Hello everyone, I'm Sally. Welcome to my YouTube video. In this video, I'm going to explain about Brioche 2 colors work flat. I use it for ribbing option in my Petrol Cardigan. This one. Brioche is a knitting technique that produces a vertical stripe like this. And it is reversible. See, Brioche in flat will be worked in, of course, right side and wrong side. Every row work for 2 passes for each color. This color off-white and petrol color. For this project, I use off-white as a main color and petrol as contrasting color. This is visible on the right side as the main color appears more to the front than the contrasting color slightly set to the back, which means on the right side the main color will pop out more, and the wrong side the contrasting color will pop out more. For Brioche in flat, the number of stitches required is an odd number. I'll tell you why at the end of the video. Either you start from a cast on or like in my pattern from a live stitch, then adding a brioche as the edging. I'll demonstrate for my pattern, so I'll start with this stockinette. I use this gray as main color, and the other color is black for contrasting color. First, I will knit with my contrasting color. Then after this, start from the beginning. The setup row with main color is the gray one, as follow: knit 1 and slip 1 yarn over, knit 1, bring yarn to the front, slip and yarn over, knit 1, bring yarn to the front, slip 1, yarn over, knit 1, slip, yarn over. And the last stitch is knit 1. In brioche, these 2 strands of stitch is counted as 1. This is the yarn over and the knit below. This one is counted 1 stitch. The brioche repeat start here. Remember, each row there are 2 passes of each color: the main color, the contrasting color. Wrong one at the wrong side, start with contrasting color, slip 1, then brioche knit. We need to bring the yarn to the back, brioche knit, then bring yarn to the front, slip 1, yarn over, bring to the back, brioche knit, bring to the front, slip 1, yarn over, brioche knit, 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 and the last one should be keep the yarn at the back, slip 1, then slide it to the other end of the needle to work with the main color. The main color should be start with pearl 1, and then slip 1, yarn over, bring yarn to the front, brioche pearl, slip 1, yarn over, brioche pearl, slip 1, yarn over, brioche pearl, the last one should be pearl 1. Keep the yarn at the front of the work, and then turn to start the row 2. Row 2, start with the contrasting color. Pay attention for the yarn position. Slip 1, and then brioche pearl, slip 1, yarn over, brioche pearl, slip 1, yarn over, brioche pearl, repeat till the end until one stitch left. The last one should be slip. Keep the yarn at the front of the work, then slide it to the other end. Start main color with knit 1, then slip 1, yarn over, bring yarn to the front, slip 1, yarn over, bring to the back, brioche knit, bring yarn to the front, slip 1, yarn over, brioche knit, slip 1, yarn over, brioche knit, slip 1, yarn over, brioche knit, and the last one should be knit. This is what you got after working few rows, and follow there's tips for brioche knitting and flat. How to keep your yarn at the end of the passes. First, what you need to know is, did you work brioche knit or brioche pearl? If brioche knit, put the yarn at the back of the work, because when knitting the knit stitch, your working yarn is positioned on the back. The same with if you work brioche pearl. Purling required the working yarn at the front. Second tip is, maybe when you put down your work and you're not sure which one should you work next. First, look at your both working yarn. Are they at the same end of the needle or separate at each end of the needle? As I'm using pattern that each row starts with contrasting color, that means if the working yarn at the same end, I start next row with contrasting color. If they are separated on each end of the needle, each end of the project, start with main color. And for which row you should start, determine from which side with more prominent color. If like this, main color pops up more, start with row 2. If like this, the contrasting color pops up more, start with row 1. For this one, you could easily add a marker on the right side, put it here, because in brioche 4 row of the beginning, usually hard to tell which color looks more pop-ups. And the last one, like the one I have to keep to the end of the video, is you should work with odd number of stitches, because you should have this side edging with the same color at the both end. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel.